talking about the lower one.
Yeah, right.
I'm talking about the other one that's coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, so they have this lower bass tone, the beefier one underneath.
Right.
Boom, 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 boom. And then they have this other one, and it's just like, this is the kind of stuff when we talk about K-pop mixes all the time, where it's just like, what? Yeah. Like, who's like, you know what I think we should do? We should just cut out everything and just let it sit on top of it. Because like this is a very different type of mix and a very different kind of song, right. And it just cuts through, but it adds to what this is.
Bang.
Are we doing this again?
What? I'm trying to add something new to the beginning of our things.
The GidKidDad Show.
Quack! It's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome on in to the channel.
I am feeling so good. Hey, I was trying something new.
Okay,
more of like a remix kind of thing.
No, I like the remix, but it's weird because the way you were singing it didn't sound like you were feeling good. It sounded like someone was holding a gun to your head, making you feel like, or making you say, "I'm feeling so good." You know,
I'm getting used to the new lighting situation right now.
Okay,
it's very hard on me.
Because
it's the same lights, but it's crazy bright in here.
It is bright, well, because all the walls are white and it's small and it's hot down here.
It's hot.
Yeah,
it's hot.
To be fair, this is the way that it was originally. Like, this is the way that I remember it.
Oh my God.
And then we went into
your basement.
Huh?
Your basement at the old house.
My basement.
That was crazy.
Then the second basement. And then there was the fireplace that we would turn on and turn off because it would be like, so do you remember that?
I forgot about the second basement.
Yeah, we had the second basement. And then we had the studio, which also though did get super warm, especially because the ceilings were so insulated, and we had the lights.
My basement
and your basement. Now, your basement was the coldest.
Yeah, we're still doing this.
But that's because your basement also is like 30 degrees.
Yeah.
So you know.
My favorite was the beanbag chairs in the Philippines. That was great. That was
fun, but we also realized that we were really old.
Yeah.
Because it was so uncomfortable. Like you were comfortable for like the first video.
Yeah.
And then after that, it just went downhill because you're like kind of like leaning and your back's just you're not a kid and your back's hurting and you're like, ugh.
We should do like a montage of all the different places that
all the different places.
And then, you know, like when you're not down there and you're all alone.
Yeah. Some Wonder Years playing in the background.
Was that? No, that was Full House.
Yeah.
Wonder Years. What was the
No, I was just saying another one.
Yeah.
Wonder Years was, oh my God.
You got a friend.
No, that's not Wonder Years. That's Toy Story.
But it was something like that.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was a big something.
Life is life. Wonder Years.
No.
Something like that.
Oh, dude, such great. There are no better songs than the ones that came out of like 80s and 90s.
Yeah. Some of the best
sitcoms.
music.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi.
Whether it's your first time here or you're joining us, thank you for being here with us today. Loved, appreciated. Always welcome you on this channel, and you are.
Enough.
Today, we're going to be doing andteam. I'm fairly certain that I'm saying that right. It's literally an ampersand team.
Yeah.
So I think that I'm saying it right.
I think it's ampersand team.
I don't think that that's right.
I think it might be ampersand team.
Yeah, I don't.
Ampersand.
Didn't. Yeah, there you go. But we're gonna do this. So we've seen a couple videos from them, and they've been up and coming. This is another Hype Labels artist because, you know, they're just coming out of the woodwork everywhere.
I don't remember anything from them yet.
Really? They did I think that the performance you'll probably remember the most is they did that Asian Artist Awards live with SB19. Do Do you remember when they like did Gento on stage? We were talking about like that was the first performance we had seen in the Philippines where like clearly it can happen.
Yeah.
It was a couple years ago that we did that. But they performed with them, and we've done a couple of things by them, but not really certain what to expect out of this one.
They kind of look BA.
BA. Can you let everybody know what BA means?
It's bad, and then the other word for donkey.
Donkey.
But yeah, they're just like, yo, what's up? Hey, how's it going?
Little bit.
But also not how's it going. Like, I also don't care though. You know,
that's how you pick up girls, right? It's the I don't care. Anyway, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. Please like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Follow along with our journey. Check out our brand new girl group. That's right, we have a girl group out of the Philippines called FINIX, FINIX.
Got the whole damn family clapping. Rains all day, but love is happening. Got a whole lot of faith in stop. Let's slow it down for your talking about my weight. My pockets heavy to my height. I'm looking down on all of you, skin tone dark. Say it doesn't fit the brand. Room right now with an in its hand. Don't fit your standard, we never tried. Filipina Baddies with the take the side. Wanna go on a shelf, go ahead and cry. Cause we don't want to start to God.
And if you want to check out their social media, that's at We Are FINIX across all platforms. And there's also a fandom engagement app that they're a part of. So if you want to talk to FINIX,
you can
actually,
go to, hey,
Rumi.
Hey, Rumi.
All down in the description below. And if you want to request more videos for us to do, there's a reaction request form down below. That's where we get our videos from. But I guess let's do this, right? Oh, I thought somebody was entering the door.
No, I was closing it.
I was like, what? All right, let's do it. Got a little rocky tune going on.
They're all gonna call us crazy. We can't try to do our thing, you know.
Oh, okay.
Come on. They said give it up to me. Leaks 마도 봤었지. 한번 두고 보라지. Maybe I'm a lunatic. 내 차린 그냥 접어둬. 가파른 언덕 사이로. Can't stop me. 말보다는 행동으로. 더욱 담담 꼬리를 튀겨들. I'm craving. I'm 계속해 totally 타오르대. 저 너머 우린 도착하지 못해.
Okay. So for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, we do music breakdowns. So we're going to talk a lot about like besides fanboying about the group. The bass tone in here has like nothing below like 800.
Yeah, I'm doom.
Yeah. But so like because of that, it's like sitting almost like on top of the mix through this whole thing. Like you can hear it just punch through. I'm not talking about the lower one.
Yeah, right.
I'm talking about the other one that's coming in.
Yeah.
It's like, so they have this lower bass tone, the beefier one underneath.
Right.
Boom, 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 boom. And then they have this other one, and it's just like, this is the kind of stuff when we talk about K-pop mixes all the time, where it's just like, what? Yeah. Like who was like, you know what I think we should do? We should just cut out everything and just let it sit on top of it to kind because like this is a very different type of mix and a very different kind of song, and it just cuts through, but it adds to what this is, right? You know, where you wouldn't normally hear it.
I like because I mean it's one of those things too. Like so many people just listen on their phones. Yeah. So like that gives you a taste of what the bass should be sounding like. Mm-hmm. When it's just on a little phone speaker, so you can still follow the low end even though like you can't hear it at all.
I think one thing I'm starting to get a better appreciation for after being in the Philippines for such a long time, we are in the US, I feel like we are very, very spoiled by technology.
Yeah.
And what I mean, like, because everybody can just finance a phone, right? Like every single company, like that's part of their goal is to like have you finance a phone so you can never get out of the contracts, right?
Right.
But because of that, you generally end up with a nicer phone, right? Like different Samsung Galaxies, iPhones, things like that. And the difference with those phones versus a lot of like the cheaper phones that are coming out of like a lot of the Asian countries is that they still have stereo imaging with the phones. Especially if you turn them sideways, you're going to get a left and a right. But when both of our cheaper phones from the Philippines, like yours and mine, when we went there, they're not super cheap, but they're still like, they're mono.
Yeah.
Right. And so that does make the way that people are listening to a lot of music in other parts of the world are not in stereo. And it's almost like when
the parts of the world that have the biggest population listening to music.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's either they're listening on that or they're listening on super, super cheap $3 headphones off of Lazada or Shopee or Alibaba. Right.
Right.
And so you do, it's one of those things where like you get a better, I think, appreciation for mixing when you're like, oh, we've been mixing for cars and these good devices and like Apple Pod, whatever you call Apple headphones now.
Yeah.
That's what we've been mixing on for years and years, right? Yeah. That's been the standard. And then you're like, but this isn't the way that the vast majority of the world is actually listening to music.
Right.
And then you have to take that into consideration. So just very, very interesting mix. Man, you're seeing so many more groups now go kind of this BA route.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're seeing a lot of it now, this Western kind of BA route. What?
I was just going to say, like, that looks really comfy. They're all in pajamas. Like, like I don't like it's silk. Obviously, they're obviously not pajamas, but they look like pajamas. Like I would wear that as pajamas.
This at least doesn't look like every time that we watch the groups and they're like in leather pants. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like this does not look like that.
Dude, they had a good day. They were like, we're going to be in pajamas in a cave.
They're Batman. Just sitting
they
in
are
pajamas
all Batman.
in a cave. I'm Batman. That's a cool shot.
We cry for the moon, so we cry for the moon. We're going crazy. 빛 오나 위기 속에 chance. Big stars but I still don't bend. 비트를 따라 feel my flow. Big dreams they will alone go. Think about it, what you doing, think about it, what you moving, 어디서나 빛나는 fire. 살도까지 we go back. Hey baby.
Oh, we're bringing the teeth back. We're bringing the teeth back.
Dude,
the grills.
This outfit is like a Justin Timberlake right when he got out of.
I was just gonna say the JT outfit. Dude, Hybe does such like there. I know there's a lot of people out there. Like Hybe has a love-hate relationship with everybody, right? Like it's like, it's so.
Are
crazy.
they a label?
Yes, so they automatically have a love-hate relationship with everybody, and man, do they know how to they just have it. Like they have it down to a science. They have training down to a science. They have choosing members down to a science. They have song selection down to a science. They know exactly how to promote it. It's just like, it is such a well-oiled machine. And like it used to, it's funny because when BTS was kind of taking its rise right through Big Hit, and you were seeing kind of some of the groups pop out, there was always this fear of like, they might not work out.
Yeah.
It was like this kind of hit or miss thing. And now it's just like, if it says Hybe labels on it,
it's going to happen.
You just expect that it's going to be good and it's going to work out.
Yeah.
You know, like, and they've been able to weather so many things. I mean, think of like the New Jeans stuff, right? Like, yes, it was a sub label, but it still is all under the Hybe umbrella. They were able to weather, you know, like issues with some of their groups with like bullying and stuff like that, or losing members. Like they know how to maneuver.
I just don't like it's such a weird thing because in music we're so used to, like, there are certain guys in music that everything they touch is gold. Like they have the Midas touch. Scott Storch, Benny Blanco, like it's because of like who they are in the studio.
Yeah.
Benny's so personable. People tell him all these things and he gets these songs going, and then Scott Storch just sits down with the blunt in his hand and just does his thing. You know what I mean? Like that's really who he is.
Yeah.
And like but like there's still this risk of things not going well. But like with labels like Hybe, it's almost like this weird unfair advantage-y, but not really. Like it's almost like it's not the same music, because like music, it has this thing where it's like you still have to grasp at straws and hope it catches, but with them, like everything just catches because of like their backing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the money that you put into it, right?
Right.
And so we were listening to, and if you're sitting here saying, because a lot of the people are going to be new to this.
Yeah.
If you're sitting here saying like, oh, these guys talk like, these are most of the time these are like podcasts. So if you're interested in what's happening behind the music in the music industry, this is the place for you. Another one that we were just listening to recently though with Ryan Tedder. And he's talking about like, so there's levels, right? So when you release a song, there are different levels of kind of like what you're trying to accomplish. And so like your first level is obviously like guerrilla tactics of like TikTok campaigns and things like that. And you pour a bunch of money. If you have the money, the first place that you try to do is you pour money into TikTok campaigns.
Yeah.
And then the second place would be after that, then you start going for like social media campaigns, Facebook, Meta ads, Instagram ads, even like Twitter ads, things like that are going to redirect traffic to Spotify or whatever place that you're trying to redirect traffic to, depending on the country. So like those are levels. And most of the time for a lot of labels right now, that is, if you have even a lot of money, that is where it stops.
Yeah.
Because like they don't even bring artists on that can't be relevant across social media platforms. Like there's a group that recently, a K-pop group that was talking about that they are going to be disbanding if they couldn't get their social media numbers up. That basically their label told them like, if you guys don't get to hear on social media, then we're done. Because if you can't get social media trending, there's no reason for them to spend money in the next one. But there's so much more that goes beyond that. So for a lot of people, it's the vanity metrics and Spotify.
Yeah.
It's all around Spotify, but Spotify pays the least. And so then once you get past that, then you have Apple campaigns, you have YouTube campaigns, you have Tidal campaigns, you have Deezer campaigns, right? You have all the other platforms that actually pay more, but are harder to target.
Right.
And in more expensive countries. Then once you get past that, now you have like your road budgets of like getting on shows and late night shows and podcasts and all kinds of stuff like that. Then finally you have radio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
If you even decide to go there.
If you decide to go there. But what you see though with like when you have the money to spend on the whole gambit and you have the money, a song can't fail.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still like payola is supposedly dead. And yet I mean, it's not because you basically pay marketing companies that have relationships X amount of dollars and they can guarantee that you're going to get on this, and this show. Right. And so hands are still greased. Things still happen. So if you basically have on any release, you have $1 million to spend across the releases.
Could you imagine?
Of course it's going to do well.
Could you imagine?
I can't actually.
Yeah, no, I know.
I can't.
We launched. We launched with like very little, and I mean things are going good, but like imagine. You know?
Yeah, and I mean but where our label is we're stuck at Guerrilla, and depending on the release, if we think that it can take it and we have the money, then we go to the step 2, right? Like that's where our label is at right now.
In the tune of like a couple hundred, you know?
Yeah, I think our most expensive spend was like 11,000 on a marketing campaign that we did. No dollars.
Oh wow, I don't remember that.
We spent on the first full release. This is some insider baseball for you all, because we always want you to know what's going on. We spent around 11,000 between the whole initial.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, during the debut for everything.
Pre-debut.
During the whole pre-debut. So that was over the course of multiple months, right? But and in a country where that goes a lot farther. But that's not a drop in the bucket.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So.
The sorrow, no looking back. I will rise again, shine brighter. From the ashes, a fighter. I'll learn more wings, take flight in my heart.
So to like kind of let everybody at home. So this video, right? Video probably cost, with the sets and stuff that they're using, it doesn't look like they're using any extravagant sets. Very good camera work, things like that. Probably somewhere between $150,000 to $250,000 for a video like this.
Yeah,
it's probably pretty close. You got the song, which even if it was mostly done internal, I guarantee you is probably for a single for them somewhere between $100,000 to $200,000 minimum for a single.
I would say that.
So. You have those two things already. Then by the time that you start working on the marketing budget, this song's already at 17 million plays or something like that.
Yeah.
So like you probably, to get this, to do all of those things, to get it onto like K-pop On and all the other big playlists and stuff like that, they're probably about $1 million in already just for a song. But you still have to be good enough.
Yeah.
The group still has to be good enough for that money to really connect, and they have the formula. And then you have groups like this that are just very well put together groups, and it works, you know. Yeah, the song's really cool.
Big dreams, they were all long go. Think about it, what you doing, think about it, what you moving, 어디서나 빛나는 fire, 사이로까지 we gon' fly. Hey baby,
Were they just in an M format? Did you see that? Were they in the shape of an M?
Yeah.
What was that supposed to be?
Going crazy.
Probably the M for.
I mean,
or maybe
team.
Maybe it's just the thing, like what they're doing.
Maybe. Very, very cool. I'm interested in what their concept is. So they had like the scratches that were going through, and they kept saying "Howling to the Moon," like "Cry to the Moon."
Uh-huh.
And Hyphen already kind of has like the whole werewolf thingy.
Yeah.
What's their thing? That's for you guys at home to answer.
They had crows in the beginning. They could be talons.
Talons, Caw to the Moon.
Talons.
But very, very cool song. I mean, this kind of stuff's right up my alley. This is, Jesus Christ. Thank you for your input. Sure.
This stuff's right up my alley too.
The crow stuff or the music? Because this is definitely, you like just coming out and doing really stupid things is definitely up your alley. But you can never be a dinosaur, Dad. That's what that was actually really good. That was really good. You looked like a bird.
Good.
That was really good. But yeah, great mix on this as always. I like this. I remember the couple of things that we heard from them. They're kind of a mix. Like nothing has particularly stood out for me up to this point. This is the first song that I was like, okay, this seems like something that I would really listen to.
Yeah.
But enough for me.
Just because it's your personal taste doesn't mean it's right or wrong.
Yeah. But from a mix standpoint, this is really, really cool. I like this direction for them. I liked the outfits in this one. From a complete package standpoint, I think that this video and the song nailed it collectively.
Yeah. Good.
It's very, very good. So what are your guys' thoughts? Please let us know. Would love to hear them.
Real fans know this. The rush, the heartbeat, the moment, the wait, the effort, all worth it. Get up close and personal with P-Pop's fastest rising next-gen girl group, FINIX. Only on Hey Roomy. Not just watching, typing, or tapping. You are part of the journey. Be first. Be seen. Be Roomies. Join the FINIX room today. Only on Hey Roomy.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification. Do you realize how loud that is in my ears, right? Like, you forget I can hear you.
Yeah. I'm giving you background music for the exit.
But then you need to like go back. Because remember, background music is supposed to be at like negative 24 dB. Thank you. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our brand new girl group, FINIX, FINIX. They are out now. And we're going to give, he's still way too loud. You just went back and then just got louder to make up for it instead of just getting softer.
I don't know. Google it, dude.
Google what?
I don't know, man. Google it.
You want to give him an emoji code?
Yes. The secret emoji code is crow because there's a crow.
Yeah, I knew you were going to take that one. I'm going to go with, they got like a medallion, like a necklace, like a chain.
Maybe.
They had chains. If not teeth.
Okay.
They'll have teeth. Crow, necklace, and or teeth are your secret emoji code. Nobody told you they love you. I'm talking very good like. You got me all flustered. If nobody told you that they love you today, please don't forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. And last but certainly not least,
it was a great day to play.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye.
The GidKidDad Show.